There's a lot happening right now, and it's difficult to keep track of it all. But a pattern seems to be forming, one that's deeply symbolic and possibly tied to larger hidden narratives. The Riddlers, known for cryptic warnings in the XRP community, have been active again, signaling that something major is on the horizon. This, coupled with the dramatic market moves, like XRP plunging as Bitcoin falls, and the unexpected news about Ripple's attempt to acquire Circle, the USDC stablecoin issuer, creates a sense of intense anticipation. Ripple reportedly offered $4 billion to $6 billion for Circle, but the offer was rejected, possibly because Circle, with its rumored ties to BlackRock and the broader bond new financial system, is valued at much more, especially if it is truly part of a long-term elite strategy. If this acquisition had gone through, it could have shifted the entire crypto landscape, potentially causing XRP to surpass Ethereum overnight. Meanwhile, community figures like Mr. Pool have reignited speculation by posting cryptic messages and imagery, particularly the number bought or buy 1111, which many interpret as a spiritual marker symbolizing awakening, divine alignment, or even a signal for an approaching reset. The date April 30th has also stirred intrigue, especially in light of past predictions and patterns involving numerology. Dates like 3/22, a known occult number, and symbolism like the red button and recurring circle motifs seen in various posts. Furthermore, there's an eerie alignment between what's happening with Ripple and broader political developments, Trump taking legal action against the New York Times, for instance, which adds to the theory that these financial moves are interconnected with global power plays. The XRP community continues to tie these breadcrumbs together, pointing to updates from Ripple insiders, David Schwartz's profile changes, and odd synchronicities with global events, suggesting that everything may be part of a carefully orchestrated plan. Amid all the confusion and speculation, one message keeps repeating: just be ready. It's not just about market movement. It's about being mentally, spiritually, and emotionally prepared for a massive shift that could redefine the financial and geopolitical world as we know it. On November 11th at 11:11, a tweet emerged referencing a mysterious day known only as the alignment, a hidden series of events that would, according to the message, forever change humanity. The implication was that this day, potentially tied to the date 11:11 a.m., held monumental importance, even if it remained distant in the future. The cryptic thread continued, pointing to a specific tweet labeled 51, interpreted as a reference to May 1st. Intriguingly, May 14th on the Gregorian calendar aligns with May 1st on the Julian calendar, creating further emphasis on that date. Historically, May 1st holds significance as the founding date of the Illuminati in 1776, an organization said to have formed in opposition to religious dominance and authoritarian state power. Additional hints suggested that May was central to unfolding events, with symbols such as tweezers possibly pointing to scrutiny or selection during that time. Predictions tied the month of May to a transformation in XRP, suggesting its value or impact might soon surge, especially compelling when one notes that SWIFT, the financial messaging system, was created in May 1973, making it 51 years old now and preparing to enter its 52nd year. The repeated reference to the number 51 seems intentional, and in this pattern, the number black also emerges, a tweet showing a black image, possibly symbolizing a digital or literal blackout. Another message showed something descending from space, maybe suggesting an arrival or major impact. Some speculated that the poster, known as Mr. Pool, might not be human, given his cryptic statement about meeting on the other side. On a secondary account, he hinted, quoting The Big Short, that a monumental day is approaching. Referencing Matthew 42, he emphasized vigilance, urging followers to watch for signs, as the time of reckoning remains unknown. Many felt an apocalyptic undertone, suggesting that Mr. Pool could be alluding to a prophesied end or massive global reset. He has alluded to a coming great blackout, not merely a metaphor, but perhaps a literal global power failure. Recent worldwide blackouts are seen by some as precursors, testing grounds for a larger event. This great blackout of our time might coincide with what XRP followers call the flipping of the switch, a global shift in finance and power, easily recognized because, according to believers, everyone will feel its impact viscerally. Previously, cybersecurity events like the one involving CrowdStrike were seen as trial runs for systemic breakdowns. The theory suggests that by 2026, such a collapse could coincide with educational or societal overhauls. And when the blackout does occur, believers say it might last up to a week, moving from darkness to light. It's portrayed not as a moment of fear, but as a necessary reset one that will usher in profound changes, especially for those aware and prepared.